everyone. Welcome to a very sudden version of the Awkwardly Acceptable podcast. I am your host, Camera Brielle. Now, when I say it's a sudden version, it's because I didn't realize that today was Thursday because I have to go take my final tomorrow. And I'm very much final influenced. Y'all, I don't know. I do want to let you know that the Awkwardly Acceptable podcast is sponsored by Airmac Records. Please check out airmacrecords.com. Make beats and sing songs. Visit their website to hear more. And the Awkwardly Acceptable podcast will be playing 2 songs by an Airmac Records artist. Okay? 2 very original songs, but songs that you've heard before because I didn't have a chance to, do anything. But, okay, so this is like a semi-laid-back version. I do have things that I want to talk about, but I don't have a structure, if that makes sense. Usually I, write out my script, and I have everything that I need, and I'm just like, blah, 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 and I'm just real like, yada yum, yada boom. But I'm not really like that right now. Y'all, I'm just chilling, relaxing, living my life like it's golden. So, if you all don't know, I will be done with school in 2 days. The end of the semester is in 2 days. I'm taking my final tomorrow. And when I pass that, I will be graduating. Now, I'm not walking the stage. I guess I may have talked about this in the last episode. I'm not walking the stage because, I'm going on a trip. I'm going to Canada. And I'm just like, I wish I had walked the stage. But the last, time to, petition to graduate, the deadline was March 30th. And I'm not gonna lie, I ain't even really wanna put myself through all of that, and then, I fuck around and have a teacher who don't provide me a study guide, and I fail the class, so I didn't want to put myself in that position, to be quite honest. I'm transparent here on the Awkwardly Acceptable Transparent podcast. This is what we do. We be transparent, okay? And then my birthday is coming up. But who really cares? Honestly, a birthday is a birthday, y'all. It's 6 days from today. So it's the 15th of May. I will be 24 in body alone. I don't really care. I really don't care. I really do not give 2 rootin' tootin' shits, okay? Now, I know you're saying, why? Because I don't, okay? You know what I want? I want a job. That's what I want. I want a good paying job with some damn benefits, okay? That's what I want. Nobody got time for this birthday huzzah. I'm trying to give me some benefits. I'm trying to give me some, some braces. Fuck. I really feel like I'm becoming an adult right before my own eyes. I'm very I think last year I wasn't really, excited. I really didn't do anything. We just went to California. And I didn't really do anything for my birthday because it was a new birthday, a fresh birthday in my new situation. So I didn't want to do much. But there are people outside. So if you hear noise, it's because people like to slam car doors outside my damn door. What in the hell is going on? I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, the Awkwardly Acceptable Unprofessional podcast. Oh my gosh. What was I saying? Somebody tell me what I was saying, because I can't remember. So I don't really know what I'm going to do for my actual day. But the trip within itself is the gift, the trip and the fact that I'm going to graduate and the fact that I'm going to have, a job. That's the gift. So Merry Christmas, not Merry Christmas. Happy birthday to me. Who knows if I'll do an awkwardly acceptable podcast next week, because I don't know. I'll be in Canada and I don't know how their Wi-Fi is set up, I don't know what I want to be doing. But y'all, let me tell you something. Now, this is the semi laid back version, number one, okay? Because I'm just talking right now. But let me tell you something. So, okay, this is gonna be a dumb American. Yes, a dumb American. But I didn't know that the conversion rate on the currency was hitting like that. Okay, I didn't know that you getting 35 cents on the dollar. Well, not 35 cents. $1.35 on the dollar. 35 cents more is what I'm trying to say on the dollar. Okay, because I'm like, okay, I don't know why I decided to convert currency, but I'm like, let me see how much money I'm really gonna have. And when I tell you that bitch jumped up about 150, and I said, excuse me, now see, now that's what we call goodness. Okay, so I'm like, I really thought I was taking this much to Canada, but I'm taking this much to Canada. Like, you get me. Like, y'all, I was shocked. Then I got pepper in my eye because I was so shocked. But I don't want to talk about that. It was a freak accident. But I could literally list the things that I have, like, gotten in my eye, but I don't want to, because that's embarrassing. And I don't really feel like putting my business out like that. So I won't, I won't. But next week, when y'all see me, y'all won't see me, But when y'all hear me, I'm going to be a new woman, y'all. I'm going to be a new woman. I'm going to be just easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. I do have some things that I do want to talk about. But now that I'm thinking about it, I have something else that I want to talk about. And the thing that I want to talk about is this whole heartbeat bill and this whole birth control bullshit. That's number one. But, and obviously, the heartbeat bill was passed in good old Ohio, which is great. But the heartbeat bill basically is where you cannot get an abortion as soon as a heartbeat is detected, okay? As early as 6 weeks into pregnancy, okay? 6 weeks. So think about this. If you're a lady, I've never been pregnant, but I do know how, ladies work and pregnancy works. Then that egg is fertilized, and let's say, I think you get pregnant in like 2 weeks, and then you gotta wait for your missed cycle, and then, I never kept up with my cycle. So, I could just be like one day, oh damn, where's my period at? And I could be like, well, damn, how long has it been since I had one? And then I go to the store, I get me a pregnancy test, I take it, they say I'm pregnant. I'm like, oh, hell no, this is not something that I want to do. So I take my ass to the doctor, I go to the doctor. The doctor, tells me, yeah, homie, you are pregnant. I take the P test. Then they slather the jelly on my stomach, and I take, I get an ultrasound. And then it's like, oh, we can feel the heartbeat, and you're 7 weeks pregnant, so I guess I got a whole child. No, this is not what we're doing. This is not what we're doing, and I'm shocked that I didn't even know about this. But one thing that I did that I had the foresight of doing is when the president that is now the current president of the states, they're not united, but just of the states, when he was elected into office, I was very nervous, right? So with me being nervous and with me being a lady who has a husband, who had the intercourse, I was like, big homie, I don't know what's going to happen to this earth and this planet. And also I'm like 21 or something. How, 22? 20? I don't know, damn. 22? 22. Probably 22. I don't want to have a fucking child, okay? Like, I still don't want to have a child. Like, I can't see myself having a child anytime soon. So, I'm like, yeah, this needs to change. So, I went and I got birth control. I got the 3-year birth control, okay? Bad Boy comes out in September of 2020. Because I just felt like they was going to, like, I just felt like I didn't know. Okay? I didn't know. And I feel good that I was able to do that, but I still feel trapped and scared. And what about the women who are not on birth control? What about the women? What are they going to take away? Plan B? Are they going to take away? I think they're working on trying to take away birth control. What the fuck? Now, I do have my conspiracy theories as to why they're trying to do this, but I won't dive into that reason right now. But, I mean, it's not like America cares about people after they're born. They don't. They care about a fucking fetus. And, wow. That's it. They're also trying to... it would also prevent insurance companies from paying for many forms of birth control like the pill and IUDs. The bill states that any birth control that could act to stop a fertilized egg from implanting in the uterus is considered abortion. Okay, now look, let me tell you something, y'all, because I done got really scared and angry. I want to get out of this state, number one. But I think Georgia is trying to pass it. Lord Jesus. I'm getting nervous and anxious and just really angry. But what I don't understand is the difference between pro-choice and pro-life. Pro-choice isn't really, pro-life isn't, it's just like, you gonna make me do whatever you want regardless. And that's not what, the quote United States was built upon. I thought we were individuals with freedom and all that shit. Well, not, never mind. Let me stop. Anyway, I'm just very confused as to why do you care? If you don't agree with abortions, then guess what? You're going to get pregnant and you're not going to abort your child. Or the it's not even a child. It's a fucking fetus. You're not going to abort the fetus, okay? And I remember, oh my gosh. Y'all, it's this, I don't want to promote him, but it's this old, black, ugly looking nigga. I'm sorry, but that's the only way I can describe him. Who was on YouTube, who, God damn it, he got the same last name as me, and that pisses me off. Anyway, this man is a Republican and all that dumb shit, and very, I don't know, he's just a lot. And he was talking to a doctor who performs abortions, and the doctor said that women who get abortions don't experience regret, they experience relief. You only get regret from something that you didn't want to do or that you didn't get to do. So basically, I wanted an abortion and I wasn't able to. Now I regret this child. What is up? Why? Are we living in the Amish land? Okay. I don't know what I was looking at, but it's just like, there's no form of birth control in the Amish community, okay? If the sperm implants the egg, then the baby was meant to be. Cool. That's their community, okay? I don't get how there's not even male birth control. There's not even male birth control. Okay, take away women's rights for birth control. Take away women's rights for abortions. At least put men on the damn pill. Give men an IUD. Well, not IUD, but you know, the Nexplanon or some shit. But no, you're not gonna do that. I'm confused and I'm scared. And I understand that, like, but this is scary. This is scary. When it comes to IUDs, they should be included in the ban because they prevent implantation of the fertilized egg, meaning they can be considered an abortion. This is just a personal view. I'm not a medical doctor. Well, John motherfucking Becker, a suburban Cincinnati Republican who sponsored the bill. Oh, he said it wasn't interpreted to include birth control pills, but birth control pills, they are the least effective. Because if you miss a fucking a pill, you pregnant. If you take some damn antibiotics, you pregnant. Y'all, I can't. This is too much stress. And this is not something that I support. And this is what happens when you don't vote. When you don't vote, things like this happen. And you feel like you're trapped. You feel like you're trapped because you don't vote. So, you know what? Guess who's about to get their ass up out of Ohio? Me. And guess who's so thankful that I have birth control? Me. Because this is... Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, I'm done with this topic, y'all, because by Republican men. The old white men, first of all, white men in general, but old white men are the literal cancer, carcinogen of this damn country. I'm sorry. You know what? Let me stop. Let me move on. Let me move on to another topic. Oh, and last week it was reported in Ohio that a 26-year-old man, Juan Leon Gomez, had raped an 11-year-old girl, and now she is pregnant. As one writer noted, Ohio's new heartbeat bill means that the 11-year-old would more than likely be forced to carry the child to birth, regardless of the fact that she was raped. Okay. Wow. Okay. I didn't know that I was gonna get so angry, but I'm a little bit perturbed. Let's just keep it up with me being angry, so then I can be calm the rest of the duration of this shit, okay? Because I'm a little bit perturbed. So, in the words of my mother, I'm perturbed. Let's talk about some old ass looking old face nigga named Austin Jones. He is a YouTuber, or was a YouTuber, because now that nigga is an inmate. Sentenced to 10 years in prison for soliciting explicit videos from underage fans. This is from TheVerge.com. It says a judge has sentenced former YouTuber Austin Jones to 10 years in prison after he pled guilty to one count of receipt of child pornography. Just one? You only found one count and gave that nigga 10 years? The fuck? That nigga could have got 26 to 55 years on that one count, but never mind. YouTube removed Jones' channel back in February after his guilty plea. Jones' career began as a musician in 2007, and he rose to fame on YouTube with a cappella covers of popular songs. In 2015, reports surfaced that he had contacted underage girls to send him videos. Jones admitted, "You nasty bitch," admitted to the accusations in a video on his channel, saying he was embarrassed, but denied that he solicited explicit videos from fans. So what did you admit to? That you said, "Hey, can I get some new videos," but they didn't give them to you? Nigga, shit. Anyway, Jones was arrested in 2017 for soliciting explicit videos from 2 underage girls. Wow. He admitted to using Facebook and iMessage to chat with teenage girls, encouraging them to send him pornographic videos. Jones pled guilty to the charges. While YouTube demonetized his account, it didn't initially remove his account following his guilty plea, saying that the channel itself didn't violate its terms of service. However, it quickly changed its mind and took the channel down. Now Jones will spend up to a decade. Up to a decade means he's not going to spend a decade in fucking prison. Come on, y'all. He going to be out in 2 years. Because they don't really. Never mind. Wow. I wish y'all could see this man. Because he looks like he's a pedophile. And that's what he is. So, you know. Do I have anything? Oh, yeah. Let's talk about, which I didn't even know that it happened. The school shooting that happened. And there were 2 school shootings, actually. And I didn't know about either of them. I know that I was in a bubble. Because I was, studying and watching basketball and studying and watching YouTube. And that's literally all that I was doing. But I heard this from no one. So, there were 2 separate shootings. I got this from New York Times. There were 2 separate shootings in 7 days. And they were separated by more than 1,500 miles. But the details seemed eerily similar. When the gunman charged into a classroom, a student went barreling toward him, preventing more bloodshed while sacrificing his life. At the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, it was Riley Howell, 21, and at STEM School in Highlands Ranch, Colorado, it was Kendra Castello, 18. The 2 young men were hailed as heroes for assuming the unimaginable role of emergency responder to a school shooting. What the fuck? Why in the hell do fucking kids and young adults gotta motherfucking die? So how many motherfucking people gotta motherfucking die? And I'ma cuss a lot, okay? How many people gotta motherfucking die until you say, oh, maybe we should do some shit about these fucking guns? But so basically, hold on. And that's what I'm talking about. Let me talk to you. So didn't we just discuss the fucking abortion bill, right? We just discussed the abortion bill. So basically, you're saying that I'm not allowed to have an abortion, but then my child can grow all the way up and be in high school, and a fucking gunman comes in and he sacrifices himself and he's fucking dead. Oh, because that's much better. That's much better than a fucking abortion, right? Right? An actual human being losing their fucking life. That's better. That's better than a fetus that's not classified as a human being losing its fucking life. Okay? Yes. Now I understand. Fetuses are more viable and more important than human beings. Okay, I get it. Let's move on. Their actions, credited by the authorities with saving the lives of the classmates, suggest that some members of America's mass shooting generation, have learned to act by instinct or intention as professionals would in the face of deadly tragedy. I think everybody has this idea, what if somebody comes in with a gun? What do I do? Said Brandon Bailey, 18, who said he helped disarm the Colorado shooting suspect, a fellow student, after Mr. Castillo charged him. I didn't think consciously, I do this and then this, it just happened. I do this and then this, it just happened. Run, hide, fight. That's the idea that they teach. No. What the no. No. Mm-mm. And I realize, it's like, do you sacrifice yourself to save everybody? The thing and everything. And I both of what those boys did is commendable, but why in the fuck are they dead? That's the thing that it shouldn't have to be, oh, they gave their fucking life. No, they should have just been in school or been wherever the fuck they were and been able to return home or been able to do whatever the fuck they want. So, I mean, oh God. I'm getting so angry, y'all, because this shit is despicable. It's deplorable. That's the exact same thing when there was a story about this little boy who sold his Xbox so his mother could get a car. And oh, how sweet. Why in the fuck is that sweet? Why is a little boy thinking about the financial severity of his mother's life, and why is his mother even in a position where she can't afford a car so she can go to and from the work? I don't get it. Like, this is not we, but society seems to reward people for having to go the extreme to, live. GoFundMe for, medical bills, and lemonade stands for a new car for your mama, or selling something, to it's one thing to do it out the kindness of your heart, but when no, it makes no sense. And it's sad that these people had to die. Even younger children were prepared to take action. I had my hand, a 12-year-old said, I had my hand on a metal baseball bat just in case. Because I was going to go down fighting if I was going to go down. Y'all, if I ain't never heard no shit that just made... What? A 12-year-old said if I was going to go down, I was going to go down fighting. What? What? This was supposed to not make me angry. So it's supposed to be a laid back version, but I'm not really laid back anymore, y'all. I'm not really relaxed. What fucking world? I don't know. I don't get it. Rest in peace to the boys who risked their life, who gave their life to save other people. But they dead. And death is permanent. And what? I'm so, you know what? Let's move on. I'm talking about one more thing, and that's it. Because I'm done. I'm not in a good mood anymore. I'm done. I want to talk about two more things. I'm able to calm down. Just homeschool your kids, to be quite honest. I'm serious. Homeschool your kids. Because it's not worth it. It's not worth losing your child at any age. Hell no. It's not worth it. No. I do have a story that I saw when I was watching. I was watching some basketball show. I've gotten into watching a lot of basketball, debate shows and sports shows, and I don't know why. But it says that this is from page 6. Dennis Rodman, from the Chicago Bulls, is accused of helping people steal clothes from a yoga studio. The Basketball Hall of Famer, who is on probation following a DUI conviction, has been accused of helping several people steal clothing from a hot yoga studio in Newport Beach, California. On Tuesday, the 57-year-old was seen entering Vibes Hot Yoga with 2 women and 1 man, according to footage obtained by no other than TMZ, and allegedly attempted to distract employees while one of the women stuffed clothing in her purse. Rodman's Are y'all ready? Rodman's male companion then grabbed a $2,500 crystal art piece from the front desk and tried to place it on his dolly, claiming he would purchase it. He ended up dropping and shattering the crystal, distracting the employees, while the woman stuffed more clothes into her bag. The group eventually left the studio, taking the shattered crystal on the dolly with them. The studio owner claims Rodman and his group, who allegedly reeked of alcohol, stole $500 worth of clothing, in addition to the now broken crystal. What? I was going to say something, and I think I am going to say it. And feel however you want to feel about what I'm about to say, but you better be glad you ain't killed no white woman in your past, because your ass will be straight in jail like O.J. Simpson was, okay? Don't play with me. You remember O.J., the reason why they got O.J.? His ass was trying to steal back his own memorabilia, and they got his ass, and they was like, no. Whew, Jesus, Lord Jesus. I don't know, but we can talk about a little bit of basketball news before going into our last topic, because it has to do with basketball. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, well, in sad news, very sad news, Kyrie Irving, the one basketball player who I thought was such a cutie booty. I don't think he's cute no more. I found out a couple of things about him that made my stomach turn. Anyway, Kyrie Irving and the Boston Celtics have been eliminated by Giannis Antetokounmpo and the fucking Milwaukee Bucks. Now, I know you wondering why I said his name like that, because I'm mad, that's why. And he's not from Africa, he's from Greece, so I wasn't being racist. I'm so fucking mad, y'all. You know what? Antetokounmpo. Fucking ass. You know what? Ain't nobody tell you to be fucking 7 foot tall. Ain't nobody tell you to be 7 foot fucking tall and built like a fucking freight train. What? Nigga. In the latest Lakers news, they were supposed to hire Tyronn Lue, from Cleveland Cavalier fame and Laker 2-time champion. But they did not, because they was trying to shortball the nigga. Not shortball, shortchange the man. And he said, give me my money or I'm about to walk out the door. And they said, we're not going to give you your money. And he said, well, I'm walking out the door. And that's the end of it. They wanted to offer him $19 million, 3 years, same. Basically, he's there to coach LeBron because LeBron will be there for 3 years. And he was like, I deserve 5 years. And they was like, Playboy, I don't really know you like that. So he said, okay, I'll take my talents and I'll walk right out this door. And by damn it, if he didn't walk right out that door. So Lakers are still in shambles, and I am still heavily entertained. And now that the Boston Celtics, with former Cleveland Cavalier point guard stardom Kyrie Irving, point guard stardom of point guardness, Kyrie Irving is officially out of the playoffs in a gentleman's sweep. And that was a gentleman's sweep. Boston won the first game, and then the Bucks won every single game after that. And I said, well, damn. Anyway, sorry. It's over. And I feel great. I feel great. Because it's like y'all wanted to be your own people, and now both of you are crashing and burning. And as a petty woman, I enjoy it, you know. Although I do wish that I was in California, so I don't enjoy that. But anyway, let's move on to our last topic. We're going to talk about Ayesha Curry and her comments that she said on Red Table Talk. I watched the actual Red Table Talk because I thought, you know, she was saying some dumb stuff. Now, I'm not saying I don't dislike Ayesha Curry as a person. I just dislike her because I still somewhat don't like Steph Curry. So I don't care about him, okay? I still have to get over this, you know, this hump. Like, y'all won so many championships on our damn backs, and I just really don't care. I don't care if you have a loving family. And so I have to unlearn that type of behavior. So, you know, I'm not saying that I'm a fan of Ayesha, but, you know, she hasn't done me wrong, you know. But I guess she's done people wrong. But anyway, I got this from BuzzFeed. She said that her husband Steph Curry receives attention from women. I don't know why. I mean, I guess Steph do have money, but Steph ain't got no face that's worth. Never mind. I'm so sorry. She said, quote, something that really bothers me and honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, all of these women are like, they have the like in there, throwing themselves at him, but me, like the past 10 years, I don't have any of that. I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so I began to internalize it, and I'm like, is something wrong with me? And then people was like, you dumb bitch, you with Steph Curry, why in the fuck would you fucking want somebody else? And that's not what the fuck she said, okay? She said, I want to go outside and have a nigga break his neck for me, okay? And honestly, I don't think that it's wrong. I want to go outside and have a nigga break his neck for me too. The fuck? What? When I go to Canada, I want two niggas' necks broken. And I'm so serious. Because I just show, you know what, girl, you look good, girl, you doing it. She didn't say, I want some long, you know, equipment man to come up in here and tell me everything about his life. No. I just want somebody to say, wow, you're beautiful. And not to be some old lady or old man. Because you'll never, ever have a shortage of old men who want to come up to you and be like, how you doing, honey? I want a young man to come up to me and be like, hey, you're cute. And me say, oh, thanks, you know, I'm actually in a relationship, but thank you so much. Wow. You know, like, what the fuck? I don't deserve that? Yes, you do deserve it. And I just think they don't like Ayesha Curry, but not the same reason why I don't like Ayesha Curry. I just, you know, it's basketball reasons why I don't like her. But I get what she means. Like, everybody deserves to feel like, They cute. Yes, the person that you're with, they're going to call you cute. I get it. I understand. But sometimes they may not call you cute. And they may not call you cute, and then somebody say, hey, you cute. And I'm like, oh, wow. Wow. That could make your whole day better. Somebody looking at you and say, you know you got it, right? Wow, I got it. Wow. That could make you feel amazing. And I think that what she was saying wasn't wrong. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the people disagreeing with her just get play all the time. Because, you know, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I don't know why we were so angry at her. I'm not angry. I absolutely wholeheartedly agree with her. Because it seems like I don't have anyone to look at me either. Just some old, like I said, some old ugly men. And I'm like, no. So, not like she's saying she about to go out there and cheat. Why would she cheat? Now, see, now we was talking about, now if she went out there and cheated with some average Joe, now we could all say, Ayesha, you fucking up. But she didn't say that. No. But the thing, she probably not going to get any attention because she is Steph's wife, and Steph is such a good guy, and, you know, men ain't going to say, she cute, you know, so they just going to be like, whatever, you know, but you cute, girl, you know, it's fine, it's life, you know, you, if all else fails, just go to the Chanel shop and buy you something nice, because you got the money for it. At the end of the day, I probably wouldn't look cute. I mean, you know, you could pull a gardener or something. Never mind, because I'm talking about the life I would live if I was rich. Anyway, y'all, I'm done with this. I've been on for 44 minutes and 21 seconds. Check it, because it was right. I was absolutely right when I said that. But I'm going to play you all off with a song. I do want to ask you all to give me some good vibes. Give me some good vibes for tomorrow, y'all, so I can pass this test. This test is final. It's a final, boo. Y'all, but I'll be back next week for another installment of the Awkwardly Acceptable podcast. This was the semi-laid-back version. Thank you all so much for watching, for listening to me. It was a little bit all over the place, but you know, I'm getting back on track as far as some structure, and probably not next week. The week after next, I will be back to my structured musical breaks, you know, all of that. It's going to be back, and it's going to be better than ever, okay? Loud, live, and in color, okay? So with all that being said, thank you all so much for listening to the Awkwardly Acceptable podcast. I am Camera Briella. This is the Awkwardly Acceptable podcast, and the music that you are about to hear is called... I remember Honey said that she was listening to Freebird yesterday, so I'll play Freebird and shout out Honey. Hey, girl! So this is Freebird by Brielle, and I am Camera Brielle signing off. Bye! If you say 2 words to me, I swear I'm gonna go insane. If you open your mouth to speak, you're gonna give me chest pain. I don't wanna hear your words, I just wanna be in peace. I don't wanna know your thoughts, I'm just really trying to be free. I'm just really trying to be free. you say 2 words to me, I swear I'm gonna lose my mind. If you open your mouth to speak, gonna force me to be unkind. I don't wanna hear your words, I don't wanna see your face, I just wanna be a bird and travel all over the place.